You said that Nick Cannon gave you head.
Nick is also a pretty female too. He got things going on. It ain't just like that with Nick, bruh.
Not Orlando Brown exposing Nick Cannon for being one of the industry men he allegedly slept with. Chill, y'all better get in here for this one, because Orlando Brown is back again, and he just exposed Nick Cannon for being a raging DL man. All this time, we thought Mariah Carey left him because he was cheating on her with other women, but it turns out he was actually cheating on her with other men, and Orlando is one of them. Or at least that's what Orlando just said. And guess what, y'all? Nick ain't even bothered to deny it. Orlando has said some wild things in the past, but this right here is by far one of the craziest things he's said in a long time. I mean, people were already speculating that maybe Nick's hyper heterosexual behavior and his love for creating broken homes with multiple women was a sign that he was DL. But this time, we getting confirmation from it. Child, it's a whole lot to get into here, so let's get right into it. Okay, now if y'all have been following Orlando for a while, then y'all already know this ain't his first time accusing somebody in the industry of allegedly touching him or doing something homosexual with him. The first person he accused of doing this with was actually Diddy, when he said that Diddy gave him that "as cash mas wash." Child, this was basically Orlando's way of saying Diddy went down on him, if you know what I mean. He also talked about some industry men that are out here allegedly shipping little people from other countries to force them into freak-offs, and then paying their parents to keep their mouths shut about what's being done to their little ones.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshka skoosmash. You gave me the ooshka smuaf, the smoosmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshka smuash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshka smuash.
And
that ooshka smuash. You know what I'm talking about, Diddy? Diddy. God.
They're shipping and people, adults, the moms, the dads, right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials. And you're looking at the people that are missing and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell. You know, I just think that, you know, people just need to realize what they're looking at when they're watching the television. Everything is right in front of you. The revolution was televised and don't nobody give a shit.
But this isn't all that he talked about, y'all, because he later went on to name drop all the rappers that he had allegedly slept with. And the names will leave you wondering if all these men in the industry are just DL. He claims he's had intercourse with Usher, Diddy, Drake, Bow Wow, and even Busta Rhymes. He said he was sick of keeping all these secrets to himself and that he was now ready to spill the tea and expose all of them.
Smashed him? You smashed him when it was a girl?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love. That's
Who
why-
you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
What the fuck? Why you not naming no?
I'm telling you, bro, it's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
At the time, Orlando didn't even call Nick Cannon out, but that doesn't mean he wasn't on the list. He was recently on a live stream crashing out as he usually do, but when the conversation turned to Nick Cannon, he then went close to the camera and blatantly accused Nick of giving him fellatio in the past. He didn't specify when this happened, but people believe it was around the same time that he was married to Mariah Carey, because Orlando claimed that this that they had is the reason why Mariah left him. He said the fellatio that Nick can give is something he ain't gonna never forget, and that Nick is just a DL man posing to be straight.
Man, I ain't never lied. You know, I never lied on Bow Wow. I never lied. Look, man, hey, I never lied on Bow Wow.
I used to want to be like Bow Wow.
I never lied on Bow Wow. I never lied on Bow Wow. Everybody know Bow Wow.
Thank you, Jay Versace, for the team gifted. Thank you so much.
And then when it came down to Nick Cannon, he really do like to, you know, suck cannons, and that's what he does. He sucked a good cannon on me. It was good. He sucked my cannon.
You just talking shit, Orlando, Mr. Brown.
He licked my cannon.
Mr. Brown, you just talking.
Nick, you sucked my. And don't you ever forget it. That's why Mariah Carey left your. And you lying. Stop lying, running around here with Kevin Hart. What, you running around here with Kevin Hart for, boy? That's a man. Why you sending animals to his house, and why y'all sending animals to each other? You niggas look weird doing that kind of shit. Buying billboards with people's face on it and sending llamas to Kevin Hart's house and all kinds of weird shit. Stop doing that weird ass homosexual. And then getting the whole world running around here. And you didn't see when Kevin Hart went to Jada Pinkett's house and Will Smith's house and walked out by himself? Yeah, they had the threesome. What the f*** he get? A movie out the deal.
What though?
God damn you. You better stop playing with me. You didn't.
Listen, I'm trying to be a star.
I know it.
You
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm taking a break.
Now, when Nick saw this, he responded, but then instead of him immediately debunking it like any innocent person would, he only trolled Orlando for apparently pretending to be crazy and saying wild stuff for entertainment. He said, "Man, I love this brother Orlando. Sincerely, I believe this young man is brilliant and beyond talented. It hurts me to see him crash out like this, and truly disappointed in all these media outlets who continue to exploit him." Now, like I said before, folks still called Nick out because this wasn't an actual denial. He literally put up a whole paragraph, but not one time did he deny the things that Orlando said. And of course, folks found that real weird. One person said, "IDK, his response suspect, because why you not denying the allegations?" Another person said, "You laughing at gay allegations that are rumored to have ruined your marriage to a billionaire. And in your response, you didn't deny it. Laughed as if you thought, if you don't make a big deal, we won't. If you gay, you gay. If you not, why Orlando gotta lie on you? There's bigger fish out there." Right after Nick realized that people was crashing out on him for not actually denying the allegations, he decided to give a second response, and this time he flat out denied it. He said everything Orlando was saying was a lie and that he never gave him fellatio. Mind you, he only thought of doing this after he saw folks calling him out about it. I don't know about y'all, but every innocent person who's ever been lied on always clears the air before anything else. Ain't it weird how he couldn't even bring himself to do that up until he seen them comments siding with Orlando?
Did not suck Orlando Brown's. I'm entertained by all his interviews. Whether he talking about me or he talking about anybody, but I don't take him serious. I think he's in a mental space where he knows he's trolling. He don't give a.
He damn said if you pay him enough money, he gonna say whatever.
But because I'm a comedian, I think this is funny. I think we should play the clip.
Nick, you suck my.
I went to the comments like, he telling the truth. He ain't denied it. Why ain't nobody sue him yet? What the fuck? I'm a student boy. That jack.
Now, even though Nick was trying to deny this, people were still not believing him because this ain't the first time Orlando has made a claim like this. Back in 2020, he made these same exact allegations against Nick when he said Nick allegedly went down on him. He said Nick actually cosplayed as a woman when he did this, and that apparently everybody in the industry knows Nick loved to suck wood. Funny thing is, this time, Nick did the same thing he did now. He had a whole lot to say about it, but not once did he actually deny what Orlando was saying. It's almost as if he giving a response because he know folks expecting it, but he don't want to say too much because it might trigger Orlando to say even more or maybe even pull out them receipts. Now, when it comes to Mariah, she hasn't actually come out to confirm if she really left Nick because he was DL, but that is not stopping people from still believing Orlando. And to be fair, it's not as if Nick is going to come out and admit that he did give Orlando fellatio. unlike Orlando, he has a lot to lose, so he ain't never gonna admit to it. He probably just gonna keep running circles around the topic, and knowing Orlando, he also probably ain't never gonna stop talking about it. As usual, people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, Orlando Brown said he effed his parents and got head from Nick Cannon. I don't think any regular crazy dude would just say that for fun. I think this ish really happened. Another person said, Nick is bi like many men in Hollywood. Never mind the fact that Nick Cannon was wearing a cheerleading outfit jumping on Kel Mitchell's bed as bro. So many skeletons being revealed. But now I want to know your thoughts. Do y'all really think Nick Cannon went down on Orlando Brown? And do y'all think Orlando should be taken seriously, considering the fact that he does have mental health issues? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.